This is embarrassing. This is me, like 700 and a little bit over. I had no idea until someone took this picture how big I was. I don't even remember ever in my life wearing a pair of jeans, and the only time I've ever seen me in a pair of jeans is in one picture of me, and I was probably 6 years old. Look how skinny I am in this picture. Don't y'all think I'm cute?
You know, most of us have felt a little overweight at times, but at nearly 500 pounds, Ruby Gettinger was past overweight. She was actually in a fight for her life.
After dropping nearly 150 pounds with no weight loss gimmicks, Ruby is the subject of her own reality show, which debuted this week on the Style Network. Please welcome Ruby Gettinger. Ruby, it's great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, here you are debuting this week on your own reality show, and that news came up. You're going to tell us about that in a minute, but I want to know how you felt the first time you turned on your television this week and said, wow, that's me.
Well, I was shocked because I didn't realize how big I was, because it's almost like somebody that's anorexic, they look in the mirror and they see themselves as fat. Well, I looked in the mirror and I knew I was big, but I had no idea I was this big. I mean, I think you're numb to it because you look in the mirror every day. I really don't understand it, but I was shocked. I was like, oh my goodness.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. The only thing I could see was the stomach, and I was like, do I wobble? When I walk, I was asking my friends, I said, y'all don't tell me this stuff? You know, I'm going to hate y'all. No, I don't. But they're like going, well, yes, we did. I said, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
But you know, I couldn't stop it. You know,
Yeah.
I've been battling this since I was 10 years old.
Wow. Sometimes you have to see yourself through other people's eyes, and that's uniquely done on television, isn't it?
Amazingly done.
Amazingly done.
It is, it really is, but that's what made me do this story, is because I was listening to other people that were suffering like I was. They weren't as big as I was, but they were suffering, and they don't come out of their homes, they don't go to restaurants or to the mall because they say people laugh at them, look at them, but I was different. I just went out. People are mean, they're cruel, and they could be so hateful, but I said, I'm still going to live my life. I'm still going to be with my family and my friends no matter what. And so I wanted to be the guinea pig to find out what the truth behind this. You know, the truth shall set you free. That's in the Word. And that's why I said, maybe I can go out there and find out what the truth is with this obesity, because we have a market that's making billions of dollars, and everybody's still getting bigger yearly. So something's not connecting.
That's a good point.
Now, you started off the show at about 500 pounds, and you've lost over 100 so far. How did they approach you about doing a show regarding this journey of your weight loss and your health journey? Well,
when I saw the show I was just talking about, I said to my friends, I want to do a documentary, and y'all follow me around because I want to know the truth. And I'm going to try to lose weight, see what the problem is. Is it possible for somebody 700 pounds to actually look normal and be healthy? You know, I was healthy then. You know, then later on the doctors are telling me I'm going to die. But it's like I look at you and I go, my arm will never be that size. My body could never look like yours, ever. Like some people look at me and go, I can never let myself get that big. Well, you know, my reality is I've never been small. I don't even remember ever being small. So this is all I've known. And I've learned to survive this way, and God has been my source of strength. You know, I don't understand it all. You know, sometimes we have talks and I go, God, why did you let my body, you know, just stretch the limit, you know, over? And it's like, it's not his fault, it's my fault. You know, I'm the one doing this to the temple, you know. And it's just amazing because you try to fight this and you battle this constantly, but it's like, you win sometimes, but it's like I've lost more than one. And people go, well, how do you not give up? How do you keep fighting this? And I said, I don't know, something kicks in, and I believe that's the faith that I'm going to overcome this. I'm going to win this battle once and for all.
Well, weight loss has its ups and downs. I mean, there's days that you succeed and you're up, and the next day you're not doing so well. And usually we do that in the privacy of our own mind and own world. You're doing that with millions of people. What's it like to share that story and that journey?
It was just something it was hard at first, you know. I was like, this is something I wanted to do, and I thought I was going to do it as a documentary. And then they approached me, a friend of mine from LA, you know, talked to some producer that does reality and told them my story, and Style approached me and said, you know, we really believe in this, we want to help people, we love what you're doing, we want to help you do this. And I said, the most important thing though, for me to do this, I have to be able to talk, my passion is God and people, and I have to talk about my faith. And they said, yes, you can. And I was amazed that they, you know, said that. But they're right behind me every step of the way. And so, but telling the biggest surprise of this journey, you know, I thought it was going to be about dieting and eating, showing my life that I'm happy, because I want people to come out and live their lives too, was